Kyle's working hard today. Working hard for the challenge.
Oh, he's good at it. Your last name Wonka?
Yeah,
Good.
let me know in the comments if you guys like that name for Kyle. Now he's gonna be called Willy Wonka. Okay guys, today is Sunday and we tried to get out by 7 but that doesn't happen. My foot really hurts because we've been walking a lot and I'm still recovering from foot surgery. So my right foot is super swollen and I didn't even bother putting on socks because it's hard to put the socks on. A swollen foot. Okay, so we are at this bakery called Roots Bakery. This is what the cafe looks like. There's actually seating outside, seating in the side of the bakery here, and then also seating in the back. And then over here, we saw that there's actually I don't know if you guys could see that sign there. It says co-working internet space and for digital nomads, basically. If you need high-speed internet, you go there, but they don't list how much you have to pay to use the area, I guess. Our breakfast is here, and this is what we're having. Here I have empanada with spinach and feta, and my coffee with almond milk because I can't have black coffee anymore. Iced chai for Kyle, cinnamon roll, and a blueberry scone. They actually heated up the pastries. That's why when we pointed it out, they didn't give it to us right away. Cheers, guys. Okay, breakfast is all good. I picked the right pastry to order, which is the empanada, because Kyle said there's nothing distinctive about the other one that he ordered. They were good, but they're not like, you know, yeah, they're not like, this is the best one here. But I thought the empanada was fantastic. We are now on this trail to the, what is this called? The Ficus hike?
Yeah.
But nobody is collecting money. So I guess...
We spoke to a Spanish gentleman who had just completed the hike, and he said he believed it was free at this time of year. But you have a couple of coins on you, right?
I have it in
Dollars.
case, yeah, in case they need, somebody shows up to give them money. Check this out, guys. Look at the roots. So this tree is a ficus?
A ficus, I guess.
The roots are amazing, guys. Look at how massive it is. That was a short hike, but lovely. So since we're at the Choco Cafe, I figured I'd order hot chocolate. This is hot chocolate with almond milk. And that's a blackberry smoothie. So batido, I guess, means smoothie. Here's what we ordered. I got a typical casada, and Kyle got the hamburger and fries.
It looks really good.
Yeah.
The hot sauce is called COVID Killer.
Oh wow. Okay, there you go. We're a little worried because our Airbnb hasn't gotten back to us, and Kyle called customer support for Airbnb, and they said that we have to wait till the actual check-in time to get a response, and if we don't get a response by check-in time, they will cancel our stay. And so I'm starting to look for other options, and in this case I am just gonna try to find a hotel. This is actually one of the reasons why I stopped using Airbnb, because it's been kind of faulty. I've just had not good luck with it when I am the guest. So yeah, I've just been sticking to like hotels. At least you know that like there's always somebody there. You can just walk in and get your room. That lunch was amazing. It was just the right amount. and right now we are in the Airbnb. This is our Airbnb. It looks like it works, right? Yeah, it works.
For 40 something a night, 50 after tax.
Yeah, and over here, it's pretty good, yeah, with the AC. Yeah. You know what this place reminds me of?
What's that? Oh,
Do you know what
Red Hotel?
Oh, he
Yeah.
remembers. Who here is Filipino? You have to tell me in the comments, guys. The Red Hotel, I think it's, now I don't remember if that's the name, but it's owned by an actor in the Philippines. And when we took Grab, which is basically Uber in the Philippines and Thailand, the driver, and I already forgot his name, he's such a nice guy. So I was telling him, hey, we need a place just to sleep, you know? And he's like, hey, why don't you try this Red Hotel? It's only like 500 pesos for like 4 hours if you just need to sleep, because it's basically, you know, hourly hotel, if you guys know what I mean. So this reminds me of that place, except, okay, the bed's nicer. That place, it looks super sterile. Like you walk in, it has the same feeling, and then the smell of really strong cleanser everywhere, and kind of have this feeling of bare bones sort of deal. It's funny because I was looking at Carl, I was like, do you remember what this?
Yeah.
This got that vibe.
Well, the hotel, that hotel, the mattress was about 3 inches thick.
Literally. Once again, we made it to the lodging just in time before the rain. Kyle is hunting for, there's a few flies, mosquitoes that got in. Okay guys, to the bat cave.
They're one of the most crucial animals on earth. Where there's balance in nature, there's more bats than birds. Here are more bats than birds. Do you have mascara on your eyes today?
No.
Do you have mascara on your eyes today?
No.
Then you don't have sterilized bat shit on your eyes today.
Oh.
The basic
The guano.
ingredient from mascara is bat poop.
Oh.
There's an English expression, batting your eyelashes.
Oh. Very nice.
Like this in English is batting your eyes.
Oh, look. You see that he's walking upside down. He's walking.
Yeah. He's like, excuse me. Coming through. Oh, he just pushed that guy out of the way.
Oh, did you see that? You see him walking?
Yeah.
They're huddling. What are they huddling there for? Look at them. They're all huddled. Do you see it? Five of them.
Warmth maybe, or protection.
Maybe they're scared. This one, he's using one leg. Literally using one leg to hang. You see that one is eating fruit. He's eating fruit, that one. It's full of pee now. Look. You see the glass is full of pee.
That's his bathroom.
That was an awesome tour. I did not expect to actually have a narrator. I didn't know that he was going to explain to us anything. I was getting ready to just start reading all the information, but it makes it easier because he's the one that's knowledgeable to explain everything to us. And now we are more informed about bats. I've always been fascinated by bats, and that's why when I saw that they have a bat ecological, like what would you call this place? They call it a bat jungle.
A bat, yeah. It's like a wildlife rehabilitation preserve center.
Yeah, so they rescue injured bats here too, but like, I don't know if you guys heard him, that they're housing mostly just the females because they want to control
the breeding. They don't want families interbreeding and things like that.
Yeah, they are. Now I know that they are basically just like humans. Because before I did think that. I know they're not blind. Like, I know they have really good senses, because to be able to see and live at night,
Yeah.
you have to. But I was thinking they could be like sharks, you know, because sharks are kind of the eyesight's not good, but all their senses are heightened or something like that. And don't quote me on that, because that might not be true for all sharks, but I heard that some sharks
I
are
don't
like
think
that.
their sight is very good. That's why they bite surfers, because they think it's
It's a dolphin.
something.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is they actually have good eyesight along with the other senses. Oh, really cool experience. I'm so glad that we did this.
That was super cool. That was way better than I was expecting. I thought it was going to be some child's exhibit that was 15 minutes long, but it was, I mean, we probably spent the better part of an hour there, and
Yeah.
the tour, the explanation was amazing.
Oh yeah, and he's got like
Yeah.
good sense of humor.
Yeah, very
Yeah.
entertaining. Yeah, an hour and 15 minutes. Yeah, wow. And he also manages the butterfly
Reserve.
gardens, the butterfly reserves, and then the ecological, the botanical house where they have all the flowers and things. So he's very.
He's a biologist. I
Yeah,
thought.
he is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's a
he is.
biologist.
And he works for the state as well,
Yeah.
too, for the Costa Rican government. So
Yeah.
when they, I guess when they need, he said investigation about something. So
Okay, guys,
well, it's
where are we going?
4:15. We're
Yeah.
thinking about doing a tour at 5:30. It's going to be if we do it, it'll be a coffee, chocolate, and night tour.
Yeah.
And they just texted me the location, so I was going to see how long it takes us to
Get there.
get there.
Around for 2 hours approximately. We'll first go on this chocolate and coffee. We learn about each of this process, and then later on, it gets darker. We will go on this woods for a hike. We'll search for wildlife. Okay. There is it's not always. This is random. It's not always the same stuff we get to see. Last night, for example, we spot a sloth. And a baby.
Sloth.
And its baby. What the most expensive coffee in the world is, and they ebony from elephants, like pooping beans. So it literally is shit coffee. So they pick up the beans out of the elephant's poop, and then they sell it for $2,500.
Yeah, premium price.
Per
Yeah.
kilo. So that's a lot of money for poop.
Hey, we just came from the bat jungle, and they said our makeup comes from bat poop. So you know, poop is expensive, marketable.
I think it's
Yeah,
the
for
labor.
the people
I know it's the
that
labor.
stick their hands into this. Well, that's also easy because it's it's ecological. Like it's naturally.
Yeah, organic.
What you probably
you know.
don't know is the caffeine shouldn't be eaten by animals because caffeine won't be metabolized by actually insects or birds or animals. They don't eat it. So when they feed an elephant with the coffee beans, they won't like metabolize. So this is the reason that seeds get pooped out. So when something gets pooped out by a mammal, is because that one cannot like digest it exactly.
We are actually now starting our coffee tour. This is actually a 2-hour tour.
Yeah, the ones that farm.
And I brought my headlamp, but I didn't think I would need it, so now I got a flashlight.
These fruits are really strange. They have this.
That's actually a good idea.
One.
Oh,
What is this?
yeah,
It's pretty big. It's like
an
animal.
yeah, like a
Drop its eyes on your hand.
Yes.
like a worm,
Like a cocoon.
cocoon.
Yeah, this is tasty if you
Nice.
swallow, not swallow, like suck
Oh,
on
it's
it.
okay. You can give to.
You can suck on it, but don't chew it.
It's actually getting really dark, guys, so I don't know if you can see any more of the video. I am trying my best by using this light to show you guys the place, but I can just give you guys a recap once the trip is over if it's not good to watch on video.
Maybe. So chiquillos, this is the cocoa beans. They go into different days of fermentation so you can build the taste of cocoa. So did you guys ever read the label of the chocolate? Have you?
The label.
Yeah, like not many people do it. But
Only the color.
Calories.
the main ingredient of chocolate, it's liquor.
Oh.
Cocoa liquor.
Oh.
Look at that right here.
Oh,
Oh.
it's like a glue.
You see bubbles.
It looks like vinegar.
Oh.
Vinegar.
You see bubbles in there.
Don't
Almost
take a deep
like
breath. just,
yeast.
just the
Like a
essence.
fine wine.
Yeah.
It's been here 24 hours only.
Oh wow.
So tomorrow, what we do, we change this. We put it here, and that 5 goes in the sun, and we start a new one.
This is toses.
Okay? Entonces, a jucharmuta.
Sorry. Pixie bro.
This is.
I don't trust you.
This is already vinegar, guys.
Yeah.
Acetate.
Vinegar.
Ácido acético. This is what you get from this. Acetic or acid acetic. So this is known as a lactic fermentation. So the process is just natural. You don't add nothing. It's already dry, well fermented and dry. They started to smell like dark chocolate.
Wow.
Not
That
too
smells really good, guys.
Wow.
I'm tempted to eat it.
Yeah, that smells.
I don't know if it's
You can get a
edible.
cow. We don't really have time around it. This is what you get after from that. Look at this.
Wow. Oh, Nutella.
Oh my gosh.
Tour's over, guys. This is 100%
Chocolate.
cacao.
Cacao.
Cannot be chocolate because it doesn't have milk.
Right.
So it is cocoa liquor. This is the properly way to call it, cocoa liquor.
Cocoa liquor.
There's not alcohol in here because we never distill any alcohol from this back fermentation, but the actually name of it, it's like that. Now from here you get the fat and you get the powder. Both are together. If you make a dark chocolate, this is where you get it from. But if you make milk chocolate, then you separate the powder and the fat goes for a different industry. Or you make white chocolate out of the cocoa butter. That's where the cocoa butters come from. And here comes the rain also.
Is it sweet by nature?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Do you want to try it?
Yes.
Oh no! Oh, no. It's 100%.
It is so bitter.
You choose someone else.
I'll make a very special cocoa drink. So for now, we're gonna call this drink Soco Apple. What was that? Drink coffee? Thank God. Let's put a little more.
Let's go ahead, put some alcohol here.
Yeah, you can put a little bit on your hand.
Irish
Like
coffee.
that.
Yeah.
And you can eat it.
Oh, the cocoa.
Cocoa nips. You can smell. Drop the little on your hand. And get it. They're not sweet. But this is not as bitter like the one he laid out from the sun. Really? Here.
Come here. This is really difficult.
Carl's working hard today. Working hard for the
Hola, muchacho. Hola, muchacho. Oh, he's good at it. Your last name Wonka? Okay, this is pepper. Pepper. When do you realize you're allergic to cinnamon? When you had it?
I got this rash on my
Okay. You know what I'm allergic to? I'm allergic to rubber. The rubber from the yeah.
rubber.
Yeah,
Latex.
and I was actually working at the bungee jump place.
Oh.
I had to fix it. So, any of you guys gonna go bungee jump tomorrow?
So what happens to you?
Then but I was touching and I was just getting like you said, like I was gonna rush.
Rash. Yeah.
Yeah. So also, but I didn't realize it that day. I realized it the day I came out after a soccer football match and like indoors with the synthetic stuff that has a lot of rubber. And that day I was like, I was more like in the ground and running. So yeah, I also get that same allergic. This is curry?
Cayenne pepper.
Really?
Cayenne pepper. Can you have cayenne pepper?
I can have it.
No. Chocolate?
I'm waiting for a chocolate.
Okay, vamos a hacer esto. Vamos a ponerle cayenne. That's more or less without sugar. How those Aztecs used to make these shots. Is there any guinea pig? Because before we have this, we need to sacrifice somebody. Voluntary.
Kyle.
I'm looking at Kyle.
¿Qué dices, Kyle?
Kyle's the guinea pig.
Life insurance.
You got cards? Man, you got good life insurance then. Miren esto.
Mira,
Look.
looks fantastic.
Hasta que.
The color is good. What do you do with the bodies?
With the buddies, we throw them behind. There's a big hole over there.
For fertilizer.
It looks really good.
This one has
Yeah.
didn't ground it. Okay. Here you go. You guys can taste.
Perfect.
See what it is.
How is it?
Grab one.
Oh, okay.
Cheers, guys. Salut.
Salud.
L'Espagne. Santé.
Very good.
Yeah.
Little rainy. Kyle's fault.
No, very interesting.
¿Verdad?
Yes.
It's good.
I've never had chocolate with peppers before. Yeah. I don't even taste the pepper really. It's
No,
just
that's
taste-
cayenne.
Today they
Cayenne
make
pepper.
ice cream with paper.
Yeah, cayenne pepper is not as
not bad.
spicy.
Not as good, yeah.
You sort of feel it just a little bit.
Oh, like
I
a.
actually like it.
It's like a
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna put it here. You guys can each pick up white in the dark.
Oh.
And here, I'll put this on your hands.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Oh,
These are
that's a lot.
coffee
Hey, thank
Thank
you.
you.
espresso beans.
Oh.
This will.
Yeah.
Oh.
Espresso bean?
This has a. Sorry. Yeah, this one has coffee roasted bean right inside,
Wow.
and it's covered with dark chocolate.
Very good. So white chocolate, dark chocolate.
Cocoa butter, sugar, and milk.
Excellent.
White chocolate.
That's very good.
Picking up the right tree to bring home, put those leaves on a chamber. They have a giant chamber inside of the anthill, and all they do is chewing on. So when they chew it, they get it moisture with their own speed, and this is gonna grow a fungus that they feed on. So they eat what they farm. Okay, so they're basically putting those leaves inside there to compost it.
Whoa! What?
It was a little rodent.
Same type of ant, but they're not all doing the same stuff.
Okay.
The smaller ones are cleaners. You don't see any of the little ones picking leaves. So sometimes most of the insects, like this one, you see it has an ant and a leaf. See it? So because most of the insects we have, they put their eggs, so they parasite those leaves. They don't take a risk that something goes in the anthill and affects this colony.
Some of them are
So they
going
clean.
back.
So they
I
clean.
think they go to. Some of them are going to. They all go to the same place to catch leaves, right?
Yeah, exactly. So
Yes.
one of them are, some of them are on the way to get the leaves, and some other are on the way back to drop the leaves out. And
The beginning stage of a larva. There's a you see there's a light like a
Luminescent bug.
yeah
Really? Oh,
green
that looks good.
yeah it's right there. There you go. You guys see it? Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, it's playing with Mama. Look, they're friends. They're having a conversation right there. Look at this.
How are you?
It's actually something I've never seen before. Kinka, you talking to is not like that close.
Oh, yeah, I never like dark roast. Yeah, most of the time I just drink the light roast. Yeah, tastes like Starbucks, right? Just kidding.
You know what though? I had a friend, he worked at Starbucks and we were like, oh, can we just get regular coffee? He doesn't know. He's like, no, I will make you a venti fancy one.
Mm-hmm.
But he's like, you don't want the coffee. He worked in the Safeway one, but he said basically they just leave it. Like they'll make it hot and they'll leave it until it's empty.
Yeah,
And
so it's
the
like,
thing is, like, you don't know how long it's been sitting there. And
Yeah.
he's like, that's why it generally tastes burnt, is because
it's just
keeps
heating,
cooking and sitting
yeah.
there. And so I guess that's the thing, is they want you to buy the fancy ones,
Mm-hmm.
so they have the crappy regular coffee. So then you go, oh well, this one's made fresh.
Yeah,
I'll pay a few extra dollars.
yeah.
Here's dark.
Oh,
Which one's that?
this is light. I'm enjoying the light one.
Light, and then this is.
Did you medium?
This is the honey special roast over there.
Oh, I want to try the medium.
And then this is the
Yeah, just a little bit. I just want to sip it. I like light roast. As you guys know, I roast my own coffee beans. I'm a little spoiled. Yep, definitely light roast.
Yeah, not the dark one.
No. Yeah, the light roast is the most enjoyable.
Do you mind if I sneak in this?
Oh, yeah. Here, go here.
You don't talk about this light roast.
I know, like it's good. It's just the danger with the light roast is it's highly caffeinated
Yes,
compared to
that
the
is true.
other ones.
Oh, I'm having like that much.
I know.
Exactly. I had some of that.
The honey
and
one,
some-
yeah.
I think that'll be it.
Unfortunately, the video of the walking outside is not so good, probably. So I would just have to show you guys the ones that is watchable. Before I forget, I just want to let you guys know the Bat Jungle entrance fee per person is $14, $14 US, and the coffee tour, which is basically the three things: coffee, chocolate, and walking tour, night walking tour, is $40 per person. So in case you guys are wondering. All right, guys, it is time to say goodnight. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you guys on the next video. If you are wondering why I'm the only one saying goodbye, it's because it is almost midnight and Kyle is also getting ready for bed. So that's why. Don't forget to leave comments. We'll see you guys. Ride safe, everybody. Bye.